Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be going over head coaches who I think will get fired. These coaches fail my expectations. They have losing records. Find the reasons to why they're losing. I have three different tiers. Tier 1, slight to low chance, meaning like less than a 10% chance of happening. Maybe a higher chance. Tier 2, 50-50 chance. You already know what that means. Tier 3, unemployment line, meaning they'll get canned after the season. They'll be fired after the season. And yeah, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comments. And let's get into it. All right, tier 1, slight to low chance. Start off with Sean McDermott. Can't win the big games. We all know the Chiefs basically own the Bills in the playoffs. The Chiefs have the Bills number. Carried by Josh Allen. I really think this guy gets, not even a hot take, man. I feel like Josh Allen's probably being wasted by this dude. Gets outcoached, specifically Thursday Night Football against the Texans. And I feel like this guy's mid, man. He's been with the Bills for like what, 8-9 years, no Super Bowl appearances. I think 2 AFC Championship appearances, maybe 2. And I just feel like this guy's mid, man. Like, is Buffalo just want to stick with this guy just for regular season success? My opinion, I wouldn't. Next up, Matt LaFleur, questionable play calling, specifically Monday Night Football against the Eagles. Fourth and 1, shotgun formation. You run with Josh Jacobs, and it's like, really, if you're gonna run the ball, just be under center, play action maybe. Like, don't go in shotgun formation. No discipline. Packers, man, false start, pass interference, holding, stuff like that. And I just feel like he reached his ceiling as a head coach, just like Sean McDermott with regular season success. When it comes to playoff, there's nothing really to show for it. I think he has 2 NFC Championship appearances, 19 and then 20. Other than that, like, what does he have to show for it? He had Aaron Rodgers in his later years, but of course we all know Aaron Rodgers won 2 MVPs with him, with Matt LaFleur. Seeing Jordan Love's progression too as a quarterback is good to see. He's developing. Jordan Love, of course, he won. I think he has like 1 playoff win against the Cowboys, and that's it. But for Sean McDermott, if he misses the playoffs, I mean, like, you have questions, man. If he misses the playoffs, I really do think the likelihood of him getting fired is up, because the Bills were 4-0 this season. Everybody gassing them up. Oh yeah, this is their year to go to the Super Bowl. But then the Patriots overtakes the division once again with Mike Vrabel, Drake May, Josh McDaniels, and it's like, wow, bro. The Patriots taking over the East again. And for Matt LaFleur, I don't know, man. I just have questions if he misses the playoffs, because this guy has stacked rosters each and every year. Well, not stacked rosters each and every year. I remember he had like one of those years. He had one of the youngest rosters and still made the playoffs. Still made stuff with that. Still made, something out of it. And yeah, that's for tier 1, slight to low chance. All right, tier 2, 50-50 chance. Start off with Mike McDaniel, of course, new GM. Really don't know what the new GM's gonna want, if they're gonna want Mike McDaniel or not. The offense looks lackluster, but as of late, it's been looking good. They're actually running the ball with Devon Achane. And Stephen Ross isn't really afraid to fire the head coach. We all remember what he did in Brian Flores in 2022. Next up, Kevin Stefanski, Mike McDaniel, lackluster offense. And honestly, I can't really tell if it's a quarterback play, because, he had Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, now Shedeur Sanders. But honestly, I just feel like it's a time for a new face in Cleveland. Next up, Jonathan Gannon, 15-29 win-loss ratio. Not really good, but also not really, bad considering what he has to deal with in Arizona. He definitely needs a new quarterback, though. Kyler Murray, I feel like he's going to get traded or released this offseason. And honestly, I feel like he needs 1 more year in Arizona to see what he's building, what his vision's like. But honestly, I really do think out of all these guys, Jonathan Gannon is most likely to stay. And next up, Zach Taylor. We all know about my rant last video about this dude. Questionable play calling and decisions. No culture at all. I really don't know what they're building there in Cincinnati. And of course, we all know Joe Burrow carries this dude, literally saves his job time and time again. And yeah, that's for tier 2, 50-50 chance. Tier 3, unemployment line. Pete Carroll. Honestly, could say a lot of things about Pete Carroll as a Raiders fan. But this guy was not as advertised as people said he was. I remember the media was just hyping up this hiring, saying this was the right guy for the job. He'll build the culture with the Raiders. This, that. Like, none of that happened, man. None of that happened. Incompetent coaching. This guy thinks like the NFL is in 2013 still with his defense. With the new reports about him, how wanting to control Chip Kelly's offense. Like, in the games that the Raiders played in, like 90% of the games are non-competitive, blowout losses. This guy is just straight up washed up. 74 years old. Needs to go to retirement home. Blames others. Glazes. This guy glazes Geno, bro. He puts the blame on other people besides his sons too. Like, this guy's very incompetent, very stubborn. That's all I gotta say about Pete Carroll, man. I really hope he's gone after this season. I hope he's gone this Monday, man. This Monday, Tuesday. I'm recording this on Saturday, 29th. So yeah, next up, Raheem Morris, poor clock management. Also made like a mini rant about this guy too. Poor clock management. Loses to winnable teams. Loses to winnable games. Very underperforming as a head coach. The roster is just good on paper. Like, the roster is good on paper. It's just like the Falcons can never put it together with guys on offense. Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Bijan, Penix, Darnell Mooney. And I feel like this is just another case as coordinators should just stay as coordinators. You know, he's a really, really good defensive coordinator, and I feel like that's where he belongs, respectfully. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. I want to keep this a little bit short. I really don't know what I'm going to make for my next video, but once again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment what you think. Let me know, do you agree or disagree. Add another coach to the list or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.